And we're live. Did you
No, I've
jump
been
on the
hosting,
saltine challenge and the cinnamon challenge? And
yeah, I've
Oh,
done
he's done
that.
them all.
I've done a bottle of cinnamon before, like an entire bottle. Yeah, that was gross. That actually, oh, funny story. So, a bottle of cinnamon will actually make you have like, how do I put this? A cinnamon enema.
Cinnaminima.
Yeah.
Minimum.
The day after having a bottle of cinnamon, I lost 10 pounds.
wait a minute.
Just because you were shitting all the
Hey,
liquids in
Woody.
your body out.
I have a strategy here.
Yeah, no, really. Cinnamon is 100% fiber, right? So you're really eating a bottle of fiber. And I don't know what other properties are in there, but I shit out so much and weighed myself 10 pounds less. Like it was whack.
Was it like
whack.
a Christmassy smelling shit?
I don't recall what it smelled like. It was a little while ago. But I'm sure it smelled wonderful. All my shit smelled wonderful.
Oh, I
me.
bet that. I mean, some of the videos I've watched of yours, like, you have to know going in sometimes that like this is gonna be a furious shit
Oh,
in
yeah.
about 6 hours. Like,
Yeah.
what's the worst one you've ever had from all your eating challenges? Because I know you've eaten, like, I looked at, like, you ate 25,000 calories of Nutella, but that doesn't seem like it would be a terrible shit because it's just
No.
kind of goo.
That I don't like. I remember I passed out after that video for like 6 hours from sugar coma. But I did like I used to do. So I've been doing a German television show for the past like 9 years. It's a food travel show, and there would be times we've kind of like my producers kind of realized that like we have to kind of space it out, and like I can't go crazy in every single restaurant you go to, especially if we have like 3-4 locations that we're filming at. But there was times where like when we were first starting, we would do a lot of locations, and he'd like it started off as a big consumption like program. So I'd be eating a lot. It was just like a competitive eating show kind of thing, man versus food almost kind of thing, but travel. But now it turned into like a food travel show where we're actually like enjoying the food, which is great. I prefer that much more. I enjoy the experience. But so initially I was eating so much, and I remember having a shit where I shat so much that it hit my ass.
Like the
Literally.
pile of shit.
Yeah, the pile of shit in the toilet hit my ass. That doesn't flush.
That's an unbelievable amount of feces.
You can't flush that toilet when it hits that level. Like there is no flushing.
I'm proud if it
You
just
gotta
cracks
scoop
the
it
water
out.
surface.
Dude, it was so bad. Like I was on there for like 45 minutes before it hit that because I just couldn't stop. Like I don't know. It was
You
really
gotta be flushing
bad.
as you go.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah.
You know,
Did
nowadays
you realize that it was gonna touch your ass beforehand, or was that just a pleasant surprise mid log that you're like,
a
what is
pleasant-
it? Something
a
wet?
pleasant
Oh,
surprise. I wish I was vlogging. I really wish. I wish it was like the time when vlogging was like the thing.
You gotta take a shower after that shit. No questions asked.
You do?
Jesus Christ. Now, do you think when you eat like 25,000 calories of Nutella that you don't? How to put this? That you don't absorb 25,000 calories. That at some point your body's just like, holy shit, just push it through.
Do not
Just
pass
push it
go.
through.
Do not collect 200.
Yeah.
I'm a true believer in that where, you know, obviously I'm not a doctor to state that this is actual facts, but I'll tell you, like I've done eating contests, and in an eating contest, you're eating an enormous amount of food in like 10 minutes or less, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, and you're eating an enormous amount of food. And in my mind, at least, you know, and based on my weight after and the way I looked after, you know, there's no way the body can actually absorb that much food that quickly.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much is going in there. It's just passing through, you know, maybe you're absorbing 25, 30, 40% max. But the rest is like, you know, I've seen whole pieces come out. I've seen a lot of whole pieces come out. That's for sure at the other end. You know, when you're eating that much food that quickly, obviously, when you're doing eating contests, very often you're not chewing it down to like a fine paste. You're just swallowing big pieces of, you know, steak, whatever it is, hot dog, pizza, whatever it is.
I got a friend that does that at every meal. Yeah.
never choose.
Yeah.
But
Some people don't
what
choose.
was you said sometimes it comes out, you know, undigested. What's the biggest thing that's ever come out undigested, and were you a little alarmed?
Is that a chicken wing?
It's a bone.
Jolly Rancher. Yeah, the
Funny
plastic's gone.
Funny enough, it was a piece of steak, and you could tell it was a piece of steak. And I'm pretty sure I cooked it. I'm pretty sure I ate that steak like raw or like medium rare, or like it was rare. It was like medium rare, and it definitely came out well done. It's definitely like, yeah. I mean, that's the one thing that I remember. Obviously I've seen like little things here and there, but nothing really substantial. The body's pretty good at breaking down a lot of stuff.
You didn't know this was going to be all about your bowel movements tonight, did you?
I was hoping it would be.
Oh, well, you're in luck.
Captain America doesn't talk about his shit so much though.
No.
Hey,
And he
I
didn't
talked
work
about
really
it once.
hard.
You guys kept talking about it. already.
It's gonna come back around, buddy. It all
Hey,
circles
everyone
back to
likes
shit.
talking about poop. I don't know why. Like, it's such a comfortable subject because we all do it. We all have like a weird one here and there, and then we always have like a really solid one, and we're always so proud of those. And pooping is just like such a natural subject.
Our last guest, I don't think he talks about his poops very much, because when we asked him about him, he's like, yeah, mine seem to be like red and really bloody all the time. I don't know. It's weird, huh? And we're
Who's
just like,
the last guest?
we're like, yeah, that's cancer.
He's
a
thinking
guy
of
named
Ice Poseidon.
Ice Poseidon.
Was that 2 guests ago?
It may have been. But Ice Poseidon definitely has cancer, right? Like
I
are
mean,
we all in
way too
agreement
many
that-
spicy things?
I mean, if there's blood in your bowel, you have cancer or hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
According to
he's a
Dr.
young-
Me, what do
I
I
feel
know?
like he's
You'd
too
know
young
if he
for
had
hemorrhoids.
Dude,
you'd know.
man, spicy stuff will do that to you too.
Really? Blood in your bowel?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
yeah.
could have an ulcer.
I thought
Yeah.
spicy stuff was
Also
good for you
quite
to eat.
young for that.
Spicy
He's got
stuff is
cancer.
good, but if you eat like one of the hottest peppers in the world,
Oh.
and after that, I mean
How
stuff
old
like
is-
that.
how old is he?
I remember shitting out glass. That's what it felt
22?
like.
I was
don't
like
know.
26 when I had my complete hemorrhoidectomy,
Well, dear God,
right?
I feel like you had a rough upbringing, though. Between the beatings and
You can
the
only take
work.
so many ice scrapers to the asshole before your body starts to fight back. He was beaten by his mother with ice scrapers and stiletto shoes growing
It's
up.
a
Yeah.
recurring time. It's one of our tentpole topics.
Yes.
How much I was beaten as a child.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's a smaller tent pole. The largest one is shit.
Yeah, right. It's just a perimeter.
Have you ever told like a poop story that didn't land that you thought would be hilarious? Because
All the time.
me too. Like I've told the story on here many times that our listeners are familiar with, of a poop bandit at my high school, who the fast forward version is he would somehow between classes, like a ghost, go into the bathroom, shit an impressively solid shit into a paper towel, and then write taunting messages to people on the walls, where it'd be like, ha 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 ha, you'll never catch me, like getting closer. And it was like different days,
Dude,
like it spanned
that
for
guy's a
months. It got to the
serial
point in my high
killer for
school where
sure.
like you can't go to the bathroom on your own. It was
I think you
terrible.
told us.
But
Do
I
you know
told
how he
this to a
turned
group
out?
of friends. Oh, yeah, I told this to a group of friends, and some girls were around, and of course I think it's fucking hilarious. And like as I'm like telling it, instead of getting the laughs I was anticipating, I got a bunch of like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? And I was like, but I'm in too deep to this story now. I can't stop. I'm gonna have to amp up the ridiculousness. Hope I get a laugh. And then no, the chicks were not having it, which is odd.
That is, I'm gonna agree with the serial killer thing, because that's some weird shit, right? Like I feel like that is akin to like torturing animals,
Yeah.
or something, or like
Or
starting a
torturing
lot
other
of
people,
fires.
Yeah, with shit. Yeah.
Like-
And you know what
that's
I
the
never put
first step.
together is that he also sold prescription pills, and those make you constipated.
They
And so
do.
that's probably how he was able to get such hard, easy to write with shit.
They're practically pencils.
At that point, yeah.
I just
Graphite
imagine
poop.
I imagine him using one of those like handheld pencil sharpeners to like sharpen up a turd just right, so he can dot his I's
He's
and
got that
cross his
thing that
T's.
like
Whittle it with
teachers
a
used to put
pocket
chalk
knife.
in.
Yeah. Ah, God, that's so gross. I don't want to touch anybody's shit. Not mine or yours or animal. But he's just. I want to know the steps, right? I want to be like, all right. So did you like shit on the floor and pick it up? Did you shit in the toilet and then fish it out? Did you shit directly into your hand? Like did you wash afterwards?
I would hope so, because he was handling a lot of other kids' drugs.
Those were some shitty drugs, man.
Yeah.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, but no, he didn't shit on the toilet or anything. Like, it was a very calculated. The shit was only in the message.
Mm.
So
So
yeah, I haven't kept up with him.